Good morning, all of you. Online students, is it clear audio and video? Okay. So last session, we completed about the font settings, font size, font weight, font style, and font family. So next one, text settings. Next one is the text settings. So what is this text settings? Space adjustment. Line to line if you want to adjust the gap. Word to word if you want to adjust the gap. We have some separate properties, those called as the text settings. Load. ఇంకేం లోడ్ అమ్మా. But I already asked that one before starting. Is it clear audio? Ante you observed together your classmates' responses. All are they said clear. I think your side some network problem is there. So please check it. Not my side. If you have any doubt, I'll ask you again. Online students, is it clear audio? Okay. So moving to the next one, text settings. Last example, continuation. Last example, half of the code completed, reminding I'm going to continuing now. So we need one tag for applying of the text settings. So I'm taking the division tag here. And a small amount of text. Your side, if you have the network issue, if I talk anything that doesn't comes, madam. A network issue, I think we can't do anything. There is no solution for that one. Even my side network issue available also, I can't do anything. I think we have to wait for to set the network. How, sir? Naiduji, how? ఏదో ఒక డౌట్ అవైలబుల్ అంటే ఐ కెన్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ కానీ ద టోటల్ సెషన్ రిపీటింగ్ అంటే హౌ సార్. So comes to the division tag. So the first one is letter spacing. The first one is the letter spacing. What is the meaning of letter spacing, sir? One letter to another letter, I need the gap. So generally, if you need the gap between the one letter to another letter, generally we are giving like this. Like that, the whole sentence, I need every letter after gap. How much gap, sir? Maybe one space or more spaces, your choice. Even every letter after you need one space also, it's a complication process. Because around you have 100 letters. 100 letters after space, 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 space. Khatam. Hmm? Instead of this long process, we have direct an option. That option is called as letter space. So before applying the letter space, original tag, how it is look like as observe. This is our original tag, second tag. Hmm? Actually, there is no gap between the letter to letter. How your fingers available like that, the letters also there. Now I'm providing the gap. How much gaps are? Your choice. 5 pixels. After every letter, after every character, 5 pixels space applying. See that one. Space applied. Every letter after space applied. Means every character after space applied. The alphabet, symbol, digit, whatever it may be. Character completed, apply 5 pixels gap. We can increase the gap, we can decrease the gap also. If I write the minus 5 pixels, super into the output. See that one. Letters are going to overlapping like this. This is first letter, this is second letter. You did minus 5 pixels, a letter moving like this. See, total paragraph available here, no doubt at all. But they are going to sitting like this. So positive value increasing the gap, negative value reducing the gap. Always the positive value increasing the space, negative value decreasing the space. Small amount of space. Similarly, word spacing also available. Not letters, sir. After every word, I need the space, sir. For understanding, a few minutes, put this in comment. Then I'll run this program. But word to word, how much space available? One space available. That one space also we given manually. While typing of the data, this after space, program after space, ease after space, free after space. Manually I given. Then only the spaces comes into output. But I need more spaces, sir. Then use word spacing. So 10 pixels. 10 pixels. Every word after will get the 10 pixels space like this. Letter to letter, there is no gap, but word to word, we have the gap. This gap is called as 10 pixels. This gap is 10 pixels. Observed? As usual, if you write the minus 10, sir, they're coming overlapping portions. Next, what is the gap between the line to line, sir? No gap. One line to another line, you will get the lines. The first line, a second line, third line, lines are coming like this. But no, anybody using the rule books, sir? Rule papers book? No, no. Okay, childhood days you used them. What is the gap between the one line to another line? No gap. Gap not available. First line completed, second line started. But I need some sufficient space between the one line to another line. Then line spacing also available. So property name is line height, but purpose is space between the line to line. Now I'm increasing the line height to 25 pixels. Existing line height to 25 pixels increasing. Automatically you will get the space after every line like this. See, observe the output, you will get the clarity. Previously lines very closer available, but now lines is spaciously available. If not identified, I use the more amounts are 55 pixels. Got it? Between the line to line, so much of space. But what are the three options I explained? I think somebody you know already these options. Where, sir? In MS Word document preparation, I think you use it other line spacing, letter spacing, your resumes preparation time or notes preparation times. That options, these options both are same. Same. That is MS Word and this is the HTML. But concept is same. So letter to letter space we can adjust, line to line we can adjust the space, and word to word space also given. So if you are interested, use the three properties at a time, or which one you need, that only you can go it. Explanation over, but I place it in the comments. And the next option, text decoration. Text properties only, text decoration. Recently, somewhere I explained this property, I think. Decoration equals to underline, overline, line through, and none. But situational wise, I covered this. So text decoration equals to underline. The whole text is getting the underline. Last week, some selectors explanation, I covered this property. Next, underline is not interested, sir. We have one more option. It's called as overline. The above the text will get the line. Above the text will get the line, that is called as overline. Text below, text above, and text center. Text center is called as the line through. It's similar to strikeout tag in HTML. One more option, line through. So the whole text it is going to striking out. The whole text it is going to striking out. This is. If I don't want any of these decorations, I don't want any of these makeups, sir, then simply use none. None, no underlines, no strikeout, no something else. So if you want to switch on the underline, or if you want to switch off the underline, you want to switch on the overline, switch off the overline. On, off, three settings. Same thing we can do with the HTML tags, sir. Sir, but I explained here through CSS. So through CSS, how to perform that operations. So four options, one in activated, remaining all are in the comments. For your future reference. Next, one more option, text transform. Text decoration like that. One more option is the text transform. So text transform equals to uppercase. What is this purpose, sir? To change the text, sir, case changing option available. Almost all editors we have this option. When you select any data, right click, get a change case option available. Uppercase, lowercase, some. So if you want to change any data uppercase to lowercase to uppercase, we have the option text transform. What we typed, that is secondary. If we type in any format, you can see here, I have some capital letters and I have some small letters also. But when I write the text transform equals to uppercase, sir, all data comes to complete uppercase. See that one. The whole heading or the whole sentence or the whole paragraph is comes into uppercase. You can type normally, but situations wise we can convert into either uppercase or lowercase. The total data I need in the lowercase, sir. Same thing you can write the lowercase. The whole paragraph is comes into lowercase. Converted as sir. GNU observed in original paragraph GNU is the capital letter and G, P, L also capital letters. But when it comes to here, all are comes to small letters. Changing of the case. That is one more setting. Uppercase, lowercase. You can type the data in capital letters or you can type the data in small letters. But in output, which case you are interested, that case you can convert. We are direct optional. This option not available, sir. While typing out the data, you have to type the total data in capital letters. Luckily, option available. On the spot, we can change to one case to another case. Hmm. So some more properties, sir. Last session we discussed about font settings, then continuation, text settings. Next, moving to some more properties. So what is next property, sir? How to apply background images. Background wallpapers I want to apply it. Same as to our Windows desktop or your WhatsApp. WhatsApp, if you open app, somebody they're using your own color. Somebody, some photo you are placing at the backside. Like that, if you go for your laptops, the desktop is there. I have some plain color. In your laptops, color, huh? No, some photo is available backside. God photo no, parents photo no, your photo no, your favorite flower photo no, boys. Different photos are available. Those. So how to set that photo in the background, sir? We have special properties for that one. Now see this one. But a backside car photo is there, na? As background only. It is tree available, na? It is also background. But this car is not background. It's a image tag. This is image tag, bottom text available. But here, sir, a cricket player photo backside available. Top of that one, you have the content here. So backside photo and front side data available. That is background image. Our image is separately displaying, sir. That is IMG tag. So this is IMG tag. A joystick is also IMG tag. But this cricket, these trees are the background image, CSS concept. It is also background. But again, this car is normal image. This car is also normal image. How can say, sir? Image data separately available. See that one. So when the data comes over the image, sir, that is background. When the data comes separately from the image, sir, IMG tag. So now these mobiles also background image. They're creating one division tag. For the division tag, background picture applied. And division tag inside content we can display it. That is this content. Card style design with the background. These all are images. All cars, all are images only. Well, this one, Toyota is the background. Video playing. Background video. Possible, sir, 100%. Instead of image address, write the video address. Mana Kannappa, we image only. Our cricketers Rohit Sharma is there, na? That is also image. Next, lorries available, trucks, that is also image. Well, again, this player, Messi is the background image. This mobile is background. A student so something bike images. So image data separately presenting. IMG tag. Image top text available, sir. Background image. So for applying of the background image in CSS, we have some properties. The properties I'm going to explaining now. For any tag, we can apply the background as sir. Your choice. Any tag we can apply the background, but the tag should be visible. Whole page I want to apply the background, sir. Write the CSS code inside the body tag. No, sir, one paragraph only I want to apply the background, sir. Write the CSS code in the paragraph tag. So first decide it where you want to display the wallpaper, background picture. Choose the tag, write the CSS inside the tag. But only for particular tag, a whole page. Huh? You want to apply the background image for division tag only or paragraph tag only or total page? Total page. Sure, huh? వై వీ నీడ్ దీస్ ఆల్ థింగ్స్ సార్? మనకి ఎందుకు సార్ ఇవన్నీ? యూ డోంట్ వాంట్ you don't want the half an hour time also saving for me, amma? Because it takes half an hour explanation. No need. Huh? Say all of you. What need? Background image. One small suggestion here. If you want to apply the background image for the total page, better take some content. Content in the sense data. At least 20-25 lines of dummy data. If you want to apply the particular tag, single line is also enough. No problem. But the whole page, if you want to apply it, settings perfectly applying or not, I'm explaining it. After getting the knowledge, you want to use 3 lines or 300 lines, that is your choice. But my explanation purpose, I need at least 20-25 lines of matter required. Because some settings working on testing that much of data required. So first I'm copying some dummy data, placing inside the page. Concept wallpaper, as per your wish, I'm going to applying for whole page. So body inside data, you don't need to copy it. Not necessary. Only CSS code you can copy. Reasons are body inside I'm placing some dummy data. My page is some gap is there. The gap I'm going to filling with some content. I have some gap here. The gap I'm going to filling with some content. The whole space I'm filling with some dummy content. So exactly my data, you don't need to follow it. You can take any other data, there is no problem. And I'm going to using IMG tag also, and you will get the difference between the IMG tag and background. Which IMG tags are? Same, this picture I'm copying the URL. This is the page fulfilled with some content. But what is the photo I've displayed? This is called as IMG tag. But my web page backgrounds are white color is there. How to change the color? Background color property we already completed. But now instead of color changing, I interested to set the picture. So comes to head section, start the coding for the body tag. Body tag. Because whole page kada. So body tag is the option. Just for knowledge purpose, background color equals to some pink. The total page color is changing into pink color. You can also observe. So what we did, sir, we changed background color. That's all. A background color we know, sir, it's a routine and boring, sir. Super, Amma. Put in comments. Start the property name background image. Background image. So which image you want to set? This, see that one. Background common. What you are setting here? Color. But now I'm setting. So display the image as a background. That is the thing. Here print the color as a background. Here display the image as a background. So background image equals to URL. What is this URL, sir? Function. Compulsory, yes, sir. Syntax. I can't do anything. It's a syntax. That URL inside, write your image addresses. We have so many images in our folder, sir. Choose any of that image and apply as a background. Owl, flower, or animal, bridge, clouds, cottage, third, car. Okay, I'll show that one. Before that, observe this. Animated pictures also you can place as a background. First, a clarity I'm providing. Refresh, that's all. A background picture. Foreground, your data is there. And foreground, your normal image tag is also there. So this is the difference between the background image and normal image. This football player is the image tag. And what is the animation it is playing? That is the background. And foreground, your data is there here. See that. Data not displaying, sir. The color combination problem. If we change the color, then it's normally displaying. And why image is repeating that number of times, sir? That we'll see later. Animated pictures we can play in the background. There is no problem. So I'll change the picture now. Okay, I'm taking the car, sir. Car dot JFIF. So background car is there, foreground your content available. Content not displaying, sir. Change the color. You can change first color, no problem. Which color betterly displaying? Blue, white. White area, white, how it is displaying here. Okay, initially I'll take the blue color. At last we'll change the color. Image displayed successfully as a wallpaper, like as your WhatsApp, like as your Telegram, like as your Gmail. Gmail also same style, one background picture available. Top of that picture, your mails are going to display. Available in Gmail also, we have this option. But why the car 4 times it is repeated, sir? Your page size bigger than the car size. But it tails available of floor. Why this number of tails are coming, sir? And space available, space filling. Left edge of the room to right edge of the room. How much space available? The space filling with one more tile, one more tile, one more tile. Like that, this is also. First one picture displayed. Still some gap is there. Repeating the same picture. మన passport size photos printing style అనమాట. Passport size photos available. That printing style. Can you stop this repetition, sir? Sir. Take the supporting settings. This is the major setting done. You can take the supporting settings, adjust that wallpaper sizes. I don't want to repeat the wallpaper, sir. So we can use one property. It's called as repeat. Background hyphen repeat equals to no repeat. Background hyphen repeat, no repeat. Repeated a wallpaper, sir? No, one time a displaying it. Gap is there, sir. The gap it's leaving and but no chance to repeat the picture. You will ask it, don't repeat my wallpaper. Don't repeat my background. Again, if I want to repeat it, sir, there are options available, sir. No repeat, one option. Second one, repeat X. Repeat X, repeat Y, no repeat. These are the options. Repeat X, the only horizontally picture repeated, vertically not repeated. Go and check it. Horizontally repeated, X axis. X means X axis, but vertically not repeated. I want to repeat the vertically, sir. Repeat Y. Vertically repeated, horizontally not repeated. Observing X, Y. I want to repeat in both directions, sir. Simply write the both. Repeat in both directions. It's a default. That is the default setting. So one is no repeat that we are using, and remaining is repeat X, comma, repeat Y, comma, both. These are the other possible options. 4 options, one I used, remaining you can choose yourself. Meanings I already explained, demonstrated lively. So which option you've used, what happens, I clearly practically shown, sir, and finally I choose it to no repeat. Okay, super. But sir, wallpaper is the one corner displaying, sir, but I want to cover the full page, sir. For that we have one more option. It is called as background size. On images size we can adjust here, width and height. Like their background size also you can adjust. Suppose just an idea purpose, width 300 pixels, height 300 pixels. Your wallpaper size, observed? Wallpaper size or width 1000 pixels, height 500 pixels, sir. Almost covering. So regular images, how we are adjusting, wallpapers also we can adjust like that. Can you get the full screen, sir? Coming. So first option, your own size. Second option, auto, the original size. What is the original size? Display that one. That's a default option. Original default option. First option, you can write your own size. Second option, default option, auto. Third option, cover. Third option is cover. What is the meaning, sir? It covers the total space. Cover. In cricket, cover fielder is there. What he is doing, sir, is covering the gap between the mid on and mid off. A total 25-30 meters long run also required. So cover fielder like that it's covering. So your total space is comes here. Full page almost will get it. So your own size you can write, or you can take the original size, or you can expand the image to cover like this. Now full page applied, sir. But why these gaps are the photo no inside the gap is there. We can't do any that one. Original photo no corners so gaps available. That gaps are this. Next one, background attach. Next one, background attach. Is very useful options are this one, background attach. But once go to your WhatsApp, backside your photo is there. Your photo no, guard photo no, flower photo no, something is there. When you're going to scrolling the chat history only scrolling or backside photo also scrolling? Photo not scrolling, observed? That is this option. So now see that one. I'm increasing the size just when I'm scrolling, what it is scrolling? Wallpaper scrolling plus content also scrolling. But what for WhatsApp lo car not scrolling? Remaining is going to scrolling. Then how to fix that problem, sir? Background attach. Attach the wallpaper to fixed. By default, sir. By default, scroll available. Then only it is scrolling. And allow my background to scroll. Allow my background to scroll. The default optional. If you are not specified, already it's working on the scroll only. See this one. But I'm not interested to scroll, sir. Then you can request the browser. A browser, fix my background with Feviquick. Fevistick అంటే మళ్ళీ కొద్దిగా లూజ్ లేడు ఫెవిక్విక్ అయితే ఇంకంతే కథం. Take a small drop and put on your finger. Hold it. Or 2 hours, your fingers like this only. 2 to 3 hours. If you are trying to pull this one, sir, skin gone. Feviquick that much of dangerous. Try today. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. So, like that Feviquick, it is a fixed. And now scroll. What it is scrolling? Data scrolling. Images also scrolling. See that one. And a web page, the whole content is scrolling, but backside car is not going to scrolling. This is one WhatsApp style of designing. Not only WhatsApp, your Gmail also like this. When you are scrolling, mails is scrolling, but backside color or picture, if anything is there, that's not going to scrolling. This is how they designed the option like. Diagonal. Diagonal in the. So we applied the background for the whole page. So who are interested, those candidates, same settings right for the here P. The only for paragraph a background is applying. Only for the particular paragraph. If I write the division cell, only for your division tag background is going to apply. So which tag you want to apply, that one. Same thing, man. Text box available, password box, text box. That also you can write. For your input tag, background is going to apply. Any tag is okay. H1 tag. H1 tag, it is going to applying the background. You can go and check it, just an idea purpose. And a H1 tag is there, na? See this one. Full page kada, only H1 tag. And scroll allowed kada, then only car fixed that one. Headings are going to rotating. Your heading tag, how much area is there? That much of area wallpaper is going to applying. The first 2 lines my H1 tag. So 2 lines of wallpaper displaying. If I write the paragraphs, sir, I have a lot of paragraphs in this program. All the paragraphs, it is applying the paragraph. Applied paragraphs. How many paragraphs? Last two not applied, sir. Last two I am taking division tag. If division tags. Go and check it. Last one division tag. So for any tag, we can apply the background. As per the tag, try to adjust the measurements. Sir, if it is available, I'll explain it, sir. XY explain candidate, diagonal explaining any problem. Huh? Think yourself also once. I explained X. I also explained the Y, right? Huh? And two things explained diagonal. Why I'm not explaining? Hmm? So if it is there, confirmly I explained that one. This is the option to set the backgrounds. Next one. One more background I am going to explaining now. Gradient colors. Gradient colors. So what is this gradient colors, sir? Background colors. Gradient colors is nothing but an background color. Why, sir? But our classroom observe, a painting is there a wall, same painting a top to bottom wall, half of the wall yellow painting, half of the wall white painting. That is called as gradient painting. The multicolor backgrounds. But previously we used background color 2-3 times. But full same color is comes or half of colors. Same color. 10 minutes back also I used it. But what is my requirement, sir? Half of the tag one color, half of the tag another color required. Multiple colors setting as a background. That is called as the gradient. That is the concept of gradient. Live examples. You have any idea about paint? Sorry, PowerPoint, MS Office PowerPoint. A PowerPoint's slides background color applying. How you are applying colors? 2-3 colors combinations. Half of the slide one color, half of the slide one color. When you prepare any presentations in the PowerPoint, that is this one. Hmm. How many gradients we have, sir? CSS supports the total 3 gradients. CSS supports total 3 gradients. One is the linear gradient. Second one is the radial gradient. Third one is the conic gradient. We have 3 types of gradients: linear, radial, and conic. Linear, radial, old versions, the old features. Conic is the CSS new features. What is CSS version? 3, latest version. 3 or 5? Huh? HTML5, CSS 3A. 5 HTML, CSS 3, JavaScript 6. Hmm? So 3, 5, 6. So latest version of the CSS third version only. In the third version is a newly introduced feature. Remaining world. Linear is old topic, radial also old topic, and conic is the only new topic. So all these 3 concepts, so more than one color we are applying as a background. The mono in the sense single. Mono colors changing into multicolored backgrounds like this. How many colors I can apply, sir? How many colors you are interested? That number. CSS, how many colors supported? 16 million colors. Write the 16 million colors. If you have energy, time, or patience, you write the 16 million colors. I'm ready to apply. No problem. Okay, now I'm starting one by one. So data, same data I'm taking, sir. Data same. Oh. The data is not matter, same data. For the whole page, I'm going to apply the gradient color. And that one you can apply for individual tags also, no problem. IPL website, you know, na boys, of course, girls also. IPL website. If you see the IPL website, we have gradient color, blue and pink color. Half blue color is comes, half magenta color is comes. IPL website here. Oh, you're only watching match only. That's all only. Remaining we don't want. And a gradient color live example I'm saying, that's all, nothing else. So if you open official website of the IPL website, the background colors mostly IPL using the two color combinations. One dark blue, half, another combination magenta color. The dark pink, dark blue, both sharing the screen. So content, dummy content, leave it. Now go to the style, start the body tag. So property name is background. Don't use the background color. It doesn't supports because pronounce this one color. It is single, but we are going to working with plural, multiple. So this property doesn't supports. You must use the just background only. Background color available, background available. Both is available. So background color equals to first model linear. I am going to explaining linear. So linear hyphen gradient. Linear hyphen gradient. What is this, sir? Function. Predefined function. I already explained last week. End of the name, if you have the brackets, it is called as a function. In all languages, is a common point. So linear gradient is a function helping to apply the multicolored background. What is the special of this linear, sir? Linear in the sense equally like this. Or linear in the sense equally like this. But this our classroom color, linear color. Horizontally, half of the wall yellow, half of the wall white. This is linear background. First, in linear background, you have to specify the direction. And you want to apply horizontally colors, you want to apply the vertically. You have to specify that one. Direction, comma, write your colors list. Color 1, color 2, color 3, color 4, color 5, up to n number of colors. Every color after comma compulsory. Minimum 2 colors, sir. Don't try with single color. Option gradient, but single color. Vomiting sensation is single color gradient one, sir. So you must use minimum 2 colors, maximum your choice. Basic outline is this one. So now see the example. First write the direction. Which direction you want to apply the colors? Like this horizontally or like this vertically? All options available one by one. I'll show it. So 2 followed by top. 2 top. What is meaning, sir? Painting starts from bottom, moving to top. Painting starts from bottom of the wall and moving to top of the wall. So colors names your choice, Amma. So red comma green. Red comma green. Half of the wall red color, half of the wall green color. Red bottom it will comes, green top comes. Red bottom of the wall, top of the wall green. Reasons are into my direction is the reason. That is. So half of the wall red and half of the wall is green. This is called as gradient color, same like as our wall. Next, directions showing. To top is over, now to bottom. Painting starts from top of the wall and moving to bottom of the wall. So red comes to top, green comes to bottom. Previous colors ulta position like this. So red place green, green place red shifting. But both horizontal applied or vertical applied. Colors, two options use agada. Horizontal or vertical? Sure. Few voices vertical and actually. Few voices. Perfectly working. This is horizontal, amma. Vertical into this, amma. Diagonal into this. Now I want to apply the same colors vertically, sir. Compared to horizontally, vertical inka good looking, sir. Really. So to left, and the color starting from right side, moving to left side. Red which side is comes? Browser right side, red, half of the screen. Left side, green. Check it vertically. So right side red, left side green. Screen sharing both. And the last direction to right. So two left, two right, two top, two bottom. Total 4 directions. Same, this changing like this. So left goes to right goes to left. क्या हो गया? Spelling wrong. So just for idea purpose, directions over, I'm writing more colors just for entertainment like that. Roughly, randomly, I'm writing some colors. See that one. The colors increasing, screen also adjusting the colors. Huh? Orange. Your interest, any number of colors you can write. This is the process. So got it together? Gradient colors in the sense multicolors applying as a background. Next one. Sir, directions I'm not interested, sir. Horizontal, vertical. I want to sloping and a slanting style, sir. You can write the degrees. How much slanting you need the color? Write that much of degrees. I want to apply the 45 degrees, sir. Write directly degrees. So 45 degrees slope color is going to apply. Applied, 45 degrees. Say yes or no, na. With clearly visible bending, see that one. But now I'm rotating the colors, so slowly see that one. 80 degrees. Slowly rotating, see colors. 120 degrees. Next one, 165 degrees. Next to 230 degrees. 360 degrees, you can rotate the colors like this. Which angle you need, that angle you can apply. Highest 360 degrees, sir. 335. And this is the 360. Highest. If I write the 370, sir, well, restarting. 375 degrees not available. 375 taking as a 15 degrees. Because one circle completed, 360 completed, extra 15 is going to display. So you can display the colors as per your direction. 90 degrees kada straight. So 45 degrees slope. Explanation over. Linear gradient. So finally I'll choose my options. This is IPL website background color. IPL website background color is this one. So degrees also I'm removing once. To right. So half of the screen blue, half of the screen pink. The concentration, if you observe the screen now, we have third color also. Purple also available. But purple not in our program. Then how the purple is coming, sir, into simple logic. This side blue color, this side pink color. Blue color, pink color. Blue color, pink color. Blue color, pink color. It touched together. A touching portion, extra shade is comes. Which shade, sir? It depends upon the colors. Lifelong purple is not comes. Colors shades changing and mixing color is also because whenever the two colors sitting side by side, they're going to touching some portion like this. Conformly, in mixing portion, some different shade is comes. Which shades are? No idea for me. Who are experts in the chemistry, they knows that one. I'm not expert in chemistry. And colors chemistry subject. Botany కదా కెమిస్ట్రీ బాటనీ కెమిస్ట్రీ అనా so can you adjust that color as sir a extra color if you don't want అయితే remove it I need exactly blue and pink only sir ఇక మన yellow white observed exactly half yellow half white our classroom wall yeah possible that's not a problem every color after every color after you can write the percentage. So blue color 50% of the page and pink color 50% of the page. Exactly like that we'll get see that. Same on wall style. Exact cut. No extra shade. But not looking good. Previous one is good. But chance is there. So every color after you can set the percentage. Even you can write the 60, 70 percentage like that also, sir. But what happens, sir, and the colors could be adjusting little bit space. Colors space little bit adjusting. See that one. Blue more area. So adjustment of the color portion is also possible. Not interested, you just leave that one right in normal format. So every color after percentage is possible, direction is possible, direction place degrees also possible. Which one you are interested, write that. But now I use it percentage, sir. Can I go for the degrees, sir? Oh, why not write the 45 degrees? 45 degrees with the ready controlling of the space also. So this is linear gradient. What are the options internally available? That all options I explained. So put this in comment. Next in the same place, I'm introducing the radial gradient. Radial gradient. Linear is there already. Why we should go for the radial, sir? That is one more shape. Radial gradient applying the colors as the circular shape. Curves. Which curves are? Two curves, either circle or oval. Oval also called as ellipse. I want to apply the color oval shape. I want to apply the color circle shape. A circle clearly visible. Your color shape forming as a circle or your color shape forming as a oval shape. Two shapes are supported. Oval or circle. By default, it's applying always oval shape. But same colors I'm using here. Observe that one. Blue comma hot pink. Two colors, so two ovals are forming. Two ovals. First blue oval is comes like this. Blue ovals are surrounded by the pink oval. But you are not mentioned oval only, sir. A default, sir. How many identified oval shape? Oval shape identified. Kanbichala. Kanbichina. Identified a shape. So blue oval. Blue oval surrounded by the pink oval also. If I write one more color, sir, one more oval is comes. See that green. You don't need to copy, just I'm showing. Two colors are looking good. So first blue oval. Blue oval surrounded by the green. Green surrounded, I mean pink. Pink surrounded by the green. When all the colors are going to increasing, layers is going to forming. Huh? Yellow na. Huh? Weather reports background colors. Okay. Now choose any other color. Green after. We'll try to take the cyan. Right. Every color, one layer is forming. If I use the thousand colors, thousand vowels are forming. The vowel. Now see the circle. Orange odal ring. Is circle. Say same shape, circle shapes comes. Oval, circle. Hmm? How many circles? Your choice. Just for black and white circle. Amavasya. Now change the positions. White comma black. Punnami. Moon brightly comes కదా పున్నమి టైం అమావాస్య టైము డార్క్ కమ్స్ సరిపోయింది కదా బోత్ బ్యాలెన్సింగ్ మీరు వెదర్ అన్నారు నేను అమావాస్య అన్నా సరిపోయింది కదా సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద కలర్ చేంజింగ్ ఆప్షన్స్ సెకండ్ ఆప్షన్ రేడియల్ గ్రేడియంట్ రేడియల్ గ్రేడియంట్స్ ఓన్లీ షేప్ పాసిబుల్ సర్కిల్ అండ్ ఓవెల్ నో మోర్ షేప్స్ ఓన్లీ టూ షేప్స్ is supported and if you are interested if percentage is there na a percentage also we can use here every color after we can write the percentage no problem every color after percentage is possible 100% it supports just an idea purpose I'm writing here 50 50 original pure punnami 100% data color you can change it it's displaying properly no problem so percentage is also supported you can use as per your interest this is the second gradient linear and radial these two old versions available current versions also available third option new feature of the css so put this also in comment all options I'm showing sir while practicing of the program which you are interested use that one so what is that one sir and last one into conic gradient ఇక్కడ shapes directions and nothing sir directly you can light the list because my shape a cone shape color directly comes in the cone shape cone ice cream cone is there no brown color ice cream cone is there no you are filling the ice cream here without filling the ice cream rotate this cone reversely which shape is displayed that is called as the conic or my mehendi gorintaka mehendi cone shape is there no that cone shape is comes the same ice cream a brown color ice cream cone shape is comes then only this is cone so which colors you need write the colors so black ఆరెంజ్ అంటే ఇక్కడ కొంతమంది చచ్చిపోతున్నారు పాపం ఆరెంజ్ a middle observe exactly center of the screen cone shape is there or not center of the screen cone here మీ బొంద అదిగో స్వామి line no sir could the concentration observe this one so take some white color paper like this fold like this shape is that one you can take the white color paper palli packet ఉంది కదా A palli palli and trains lo somebody is selling that one. So when you order the palli, what the person is serving, how they serving you, taking one small newspaper, folding like this. That is the shape. A line displaying, sir. When you fold that paper, a paper edge available, no? A paper edge is straight line. So increase the color once again, cyan. Shape fixing, the colors are going to adjusting, and the shape is fixed shape. Now, how many colors you need? Write that number of colors. Hmm. Hmm. A cone shape clearly available, middle see that one. Hmm. These are the three options, sir. In this cone also, percentage you can adjust it. Which color, how much space required, you can adjust that one. Hmm. So instead of routine and boring single colors, you can take the color combinations like this to the attractive purpose. You can apply for any tax, sir. This one, no problem. Buttons also you can apply this one. Text boxes also you can apply. Headings, so tables, so OL tag, UL tag, division tag, paragraph tags, any tag you can apply. You can try once. Write paragraph. We have 3, 4 paragraphs. Kada? Every paragraph a color applying, see that one. So how many paragraphs we have? For every paragraph a color applying, see that one. Hmm? Hmm. I want to apply the division tag, sir. Now take the division tag here. Last two division tags color applied. Any tag is okay. But image tag don't apply it. Huh? Well, trying an image tag tomorrow. Sir, image not supporting, sir. Yes, image they have their own background color already. So it doesn't supports your color 100%. Hmm? Hmm. So three types of gradients as well as the three functions also. All three predefined functions. Two old functions and one is the new function. And the next property, it is also new property only, sir. Coming one, CSS3 feature, coming thing also. So property name is columns. New feature of the CSS property name is columns. So I have one division tag with some around 10 lines of code. I mean 10 lines of data, not code. That is what I want to do, sir. Division tag displaying the data as a paragraph style. But I want to display the data like as newspaper style. What is the style of newspapers? Boxes displaying the data, na? That's called as columns. Any newspaper, not only Telugu newspapers. All over the world, newspaper printing the data as a boxes wise. Observed or not observed? So how to split this data into number of columns? For that, columns attribute is a property is there. But remember, it's a CSS new feature. So division tag right here columns. How many columns you need? Write the columns count here directly. I clearly point out it's a new feature of CSS. So divide the division tag into three columns. What data, sir? As per the columns, your data is also adjusting automatically adjusting the data. Split to split. So observe once. Newspaper style of printing. But the lines up and down available, sir. The basic nature, sir. We don't want that type of disturbance. We can use the text align equals to justify. But we'll get sharply columns like this. Text align equals to justify. Uh, Perfectly displayed. But what is the reading style? The new format of FIFA club continuation this line or go to next line? So first to complete this and then comes to this one and then comes to this one. Number of columns your choice, minimum two, maximum your interest. This is column, 2 columns. I want to go for 5 columns, sir. Your choice. See that in 5 boxes, 5 columns. Maximum preferable 12 columns. More than 20 columns don't go. As per coding guidelines, preferable is maximum 12 columns. Next one, back to 3 columns. The column to column gap is there, sir. Yes, we have some small gap between the column to column. How much gaps are into the default? Maybe 10 pixels, I thought. But I want to adjust that gap, sir. Between the column to column gap, I want to adjust it. We have column gap. Gap reduced, see that one. Small gap because of 5 pixels. I can take the 15 pixels, sir. Gap increased also. 25 pixels, sir. Adjusting a gap between the column to column. So this is dividing how many columns you require, and this is helping what is the space between the one column to another column. These both new concepts. This is old concept. Can apply this one for any other tags, sir? Yes, sir. You can apply on any tag, not only division tag, but conditions apply. You can apply on any tag, but conditions are applied. So what is the condition, sir? The tag should contains more than one line of data. The tag contains more than one line of text. Then only can apply this one. Single line columns dividing waste process. So 4-5 lines of content available that I want to display as a boxes wise, then only it is useful. So you can apply for heading tags, but should have the multiple lines of text. Headings are paragraphs or any other tag should have multiple lines of text. But we have single line dividing into 3 boxes. What is the use here? Use next secondary thing, but users getting warm things also. And the next one, so one more option I'm going to introducing. It's called as opacity. Option name is opacity. Opacity option name. What is the purpose of this option, sir? To apply the transparency. Transparent. Glasses transparent but window glass available. That glass transparent, this glass is not transparent because they covered with some posture. And that glass also covered. So transparency levels, background transparency levels, we can adjust by using the opacity option. Whenever I adjust the background transparency, a backside content also I can see. But now my body is not transparent. But backside of my body, what are the things are available? You can't see that one. If my body is transparent, sir. You can see my body. Through my body, my backside content also we can observe. Mm. This is one small picture here. But top of this one more icon I am going to placing. But a backside picture displaying or not displaying? Light, not much clearly, lightly displaying. They applied already transparent. If transparent not applied, sir, when you are seeing this white color box, a backside a W symbol not going to displaying. So transparency applied, then only. Every icon is there here. The VLC player. Take this one and press. Displaying a VLC symbol still. Lightly displaying. So transparency applied. Right. So how to perform this transparency operations through our program, sir? Further, this opacity option is there. Example, my Gmail mails, sir. When you're watching the Gmail list of mails, so background color displaying. You identified or not? I don't know that one. 100% displaying. My Gmails you upload background color. Your favorite color you said gada. When you're scrolling the list of mails, it will matter displaying. Plus background color is also displaying. It's called as transparency. A transparency option is this one. Opacity. So if you want to understand this option betterly, take the background image. Color also we can understand, sir, but all people's not able to receive that one. Background image, I think everybody can easily follow it. So first apply the background image for body tag, like as our 1 hour back explanations. Background image, colon, URL of, and take something picture, anything is okay. Image is a slash animal.jfif. Background picture is ready. Why that number of times, sir? Actual picture is very small size, but number of times repetitions not matter. The topic completed. Now I have one division tag here. Division tag is there. 3 lines of data. Division tag is there. This is my division tag. Now I'm applying the background color for the division tag. Division tag background color. Which colors are? Either single color or gradient color. Your choice. Single color or gradient color. Anything is okay. So I'll take some red color here. My division tag background color red. Now a division tag background backside a checks available displaying because you don't have any transparency now. No transparent. Then only a backside picture is not going to displaying. If you apply the opacity through your division tag, a backside a checks we can observe. We can see. That is transparent. What is the property name, sir? Opacity equals to 1. No transparent. Already 1 is there. The default 1 only. See that there is no difference. Reason, sir, by default it works with 1 only. And you can write the 0.7 or 8. Light transparency comes. See that. Lightly displaying. Displaying. The screen, yes, displaying. The screen, I think, betterly visible. Is shape also. Maybe the long distance you are available, but it's not visible, sir, properly, but it's 100% clear visibility is there. I need more transparency, sir. Whenever you are reducing the amount to transparency levels increasing. Displaying you are watching your tag plus you are watching the background. My Gmail designing like this. Google's Gmail is there, na? That is designed like this. I need full transparent, sir. Zero. 100% cluster clearly a background content displaying. Hmm. Cluster clear. Your tag gone. No, your tag is there, but it's not displaying only because full transparency applied. Live example. First time in your life when you are entering into shopping malls, multiplexes shopping malls, at least 80% of public are human beings. Once you, at least once in the life, you hit it the glass doors. Your forehead is going to hitting or your hand is going to hitting your glass door. Reason, sir, a glass door is there or not? Not visible because that much of cluster clearly they are maintaining the glasses. First time in shopping malls when you are entering, one or two times you have these experiences. They're not for everybody, Amma. Majority of the peoples. Anybody? Glass door is there, but you are, didn't observe that one. Your eyes are not identified, but you are going to hitting the glass. Forehead or hand or legs or something. Nobody, yeah. You all geniuses, I think. Hmm? I hit it couple of times in starting days of. Hmm. Glass door is there, but when you are seeing that one, you are never getting the feeling here glass is there or not. So you are thinking no glass and directly trying to walk it. Tuck. Mummy sound is comes, huh? We like the daddy and so least value 0, sir. Highest value is 1. The opacity value least is 0 and highest is the 1. 0 means full transparent, 1 means no transparent. Between that one, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4 based on the adjustments. So 0.7, 30% visibility comes. 7 we mentioned, but visibility comes to 30% only. If I write the 6, sir, 40% visible. If I write 0, sir, 100% visible. The reverse formula, this one. So for any tag, you can apply the transparency levels like this. So you can see your tag, through your tag, the backside component also visible like this. Uh, but same option, I'm explaining with another option same, but another way, second of syntax. So put these two in comments. Background colon RGB. Remember last week we discussed that one, red, green, blue. RGB style we have one more also, RGBA also available. Another function. A for alpha. A for alpha. Red, green, blue, alpha. What is the use of alpha, sir? Same purpose. Opacity, transparency level applying. First write your color combination, sir. 0 RGB kada 255 comma 0 comma 0. Which is the background color? Red. Red background. Same option, another solution I'm showing. Problem same, second solution. Last option take as a alpha. 0.7. Alpha transparency. 0.7. See the result. Observe problem 1, no, but solutions are 2. But which one, sir? That is I am saying. While applying of the background color, if you want to apply the transparency, this one. The RGB function I use. But always we are not using RGB function. Sometimes we are using the hexadecimal code. If the hexadecimal code scenario, alpha option not available. Red place, if I mention the hexadecimal codes here, and how can apply that alpha option, sir? No. So when you write the directly color name, you can take the separate property. When you are using the RGBs, inside that the transparency available without writing the extra code. So I'm applying RGB color. At the same time, transparency also can contain. I'm not working with RGB, sir, but I need transparency, sir. Those cases, you can follow the opacity option. RGB using case, follow this one. Without RGB, I need transparency, sir, and to follow this one. Hmm? Some more things available that will continue tomorrow. Some from tomorrow onwards, what we are discussing the CSS, very important topics. Up to now, we just discussed the chota mota things. Coming things, big. Hmm? Thank you all. Online students, any questions? Are we running points, sir? Running points.